We are live, I believe, hopefully. Welcome, Affiliate FastPass members. Chris Chesar here, and I am with Cindy Branson. So thanks so much for being here with me, Cindy Branson. How are you today?
Oh, I'm fantastic, Chris. I am so glad to be here as always. Looking forward to sharing what we got to share today.
Yeah, we got some new funnels up. We had a little issue with getting the new funnel up. I promised you a funnel every weekend, and I couldn't get it. Let me think that phrase through. I couldn't upload the new funnel into the Affiliate FastPass rather than me saying I couldn't get it up. That was my joke. So we got it going. We got it up there. We've had to change some things. Shelly Turner of builderall is working with me to help make affiliatefastpass.com a little bit better, a little bit faster. It's not so much the loading issue that you guys will have on your end. It's me editing the site. It takes forever. So because it's just getting too bogged down with some of the elements that I'm using in the builder. So she's working with me on that. So I'm really super excited about that. But I'm going to share my screen in a moment. We have a really cool funnel, a really cool product for you to be an affiliate for. Not only grow your email list, strengthen your authority and your brand, and you're going to make money on this too. There's no doubt in my mind you're going to make money on this funnel. So really super excited about that. All right, Cindy Branson, do you have any announcements to make before I go into sharing my screen and get that all prepped up?
I do not. My only announcement is I got 4 fresh new inches of powder here.
Awesome. So it's snowing. It's snowing up there for Cindy. I'm adjusting my audio level here. Let me just send
a
these
shout
through.
out to Catherine, of course, and Graham joining us on Facebook. And as other people come in, please do say hello, howdy, or whatever your greeting and salutation may be. I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, absolutely. Let us know that you're here, guys. Give us a shout out in the comments. That helps the algorithm, whether you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook. Give us a shout out. Really appreciate it. And it helps gets the name out of Affiliate FastPass, which we really appreciate you all as members. So we got some really cool stuff going on. I was supposed to share my screen. So let me get that loaded and show you what's going on in affiliatefastpass.com. Okay, Cindy, you can share my screen when you're ready.
All right, we're good to go, Chesar.
All right, if you go to affiliatefastpass.com, if you don't know this right now, it is free. I'm going to keep it free for another month. But once you register for free, all you got to do is register down here if you have not done that. Make sure you do it while it's free. Well, you can do it when it's paid too. No worries about that. But right now it is free. And once you're in and registered, you are free for life. That's it. Get all the resources and tools that have helped me earn over $100,000 in, what is it? Affiliate marketing, but we call ourselves freelance digital marketers, right?
Chris, freelance digital marketers.
That's
I think
fancy
so many
term.
people got used to doing that freelance word, freelance gigs, the gig economy really put freelance as a occupation almost. So now we're using it in marketing as well. So it means the same thing, affiliate marketing, but it's just a new way of saying it.
Yeah, it's a more classy way of saying it.
Yeah.
So when you tell your family I'm an affiliate marketer, they might go, ew. But now you can say I'm a freelance digital marketer with a lot more authority, and you can be drinking some cognac or something like that and do a little thing like that, and you're like all super fancy.
Well, the
But anyway,
appropriate beverage of choice for that sentence would be a microbrew, Chris.
microbrew for Cindy.
Microbrew.
There you go. Register for free right now. Get free done-for-you sales funnel templates for not only builderall, but we are also building duplicate templates for System.io. For all you System.io users out there, we have your back. So you're going to get free done-for-you funnels every single week. By the end of 2023, you will have 52 affiliate sales funnels for builderall and for System.io on various niches and various products and stuff to not only make commissions, but to build your email list. Funnel templates, like I mentioned, lead magnet ebooks. We have 50 some, over 50, I'll just say, ebooks in there, email swipes, headline swipes, and so much more. So go in there and log in or register if it's your first time. And guys, tell me, I mean, I sent an email out today, but I really don't send a lot of emails out. I got to get better at it, to be honest with you. But you don't get pummeled by registering and putting your email in there. You're not going to get an email every single day. Just look through all the buttons. There's all kinds of stuff going on here. This is where the problem was. So I had to resort to this. I think this looks cool. What do you think about this, Cindy Branson?
I like the look, Chris. I like it a lot.
Always hoping for more
words there.
I know. I was getting a drink there. But here's what was bogging me down was this. It's just too much going on here. There's like, this is a rotation banner. I think it's at 22 slides. And builderall saying, dude, you just got too much going on here. If I can't do 22 slides in here, like there's 22 different panels in here. So it's almost like having 22 website pages right in this element right here. And it's just too much for my browser to handle. And it's causing all kinds of problems. It's taking forever. Eventually, this is going to have a whole different look, and it's going to have more of a look like this. And I'll drive you to different pages for different niche categories. And then I'll have these little blocks. But to get this funnel up, the new one this week is BigVu. This is a super cool teleprompter app that you can use on your phone or on desktop, which is awesome. So some of you guys are for doing videos. Not only is this a great product for yourself, but this is a great product to sell because so many people are doing TikTok videos and Instagram reels, and they're not good at it, and they're doing 5, 6, 7 takes on their little video. You can actually have a teleprompter where you upload your script, or you can even type your script right into the app, and it's right there on your screen. While you do your video, you can just read, and man, it's super good. This is a really cool product, right? Am I frozen?
My bad. I was muted. My apologies.
Okay.
I love BigVu, and I love the fact that I've had it for so long that I've seen it grow, just like any software. I mean, I bought it when it was in its infancy. So I've seen a lot of features and things come to it. And I love the fact that I was grandfathered into it, but it's still such a bargain for anybody that wants to use it. You can also live stream with it. There's an editor in it. There's so many features it has. But by far, the number one thing that drew me to it was the fact that it was a teleprompter that you could watch yourself being recorded. So it was over top of the recording, the video. Unlike a lot of other teleprompters I had used up until that point, which was just a completely separate screen. So you weren't like looking to the screen that you're videoing. I'm not saying these very well, but so it makes your eye movement disappear more, I should say. Because a lot of times when you use a teleprompter, you could just see it, you going like this, and your eyes following it or it in your eyeglasses. And so I definitely I know I'm giving a review for BigVu right now, but I double thumbs up. And I think I'm going to really start, now that it's really polished and such an amazing tool, I'm definitely using this funnel and trying to get people to be aware of that this is out there to make their life easier for video content creation.
Yep, that's the thing. Is that builds your? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit. You're a little frozen, but I think you're coming back.
Okay, so what Cindy's saying, this builds your authority because you're giving people something that most people aren't aware of. And that builds your authority, that grows your list, and then there's a free version of this too. So click on, let me just do that again. So what it's going to be is more pop-up. So I'm using the pop-up version. This is built on builderall. If I click on here, it's going to bring up a pop-up, and you'll have all the information that you're used to seeing in affiliate fastpass.com. So you want to preview it. You can preview the funnel. You can see what it is. And this is kind of a demonstration of what this teleprompter does. The words are right here while you're filming yourself with the front end of the camera, but you can also use desktop. This is Cindy's account. She's gracious enough to give me her password so I can get in here and do this on my desktop, and she might be using her phone. So this is super cool. I loved it the first few times I used it, and I'm going to tell you, I'll never look back. But that's not why we're here. We want to share this with other people and build our authority. So I want to collect an email list giving the free version of this away. So what you're going to do inside, you have the builderall. You can download this. Just make sure you are logged into your builderall or System.io account before downloading this funnel into your account. I do not have an email swipe. I thought about doing email swipes, and then I was like, you know what, guys? You got to take that on yourself. If that's something that you want me to go over, I mean, I can give you all this stuff because I'm going to wind up doing it. So once I start promoting this with my email swipe, I'll be happy to give that to you down the road. But I don't want to delay things by writing crappy email swipes for you because I'm in a rush where it doesn't make sense.
Chris, do you have anything else open that you could close that might be causing this audio issue you're having?
No. Is the live video saying that I have an audio issue?
No, you're very crackly and sporadic at points.
All right. So let me stop sharing, and I'll exit, and then I'll come back in and see if that works. So talk it up a little bit about authority and how this can grow your email list.
Without a doubt. I mean, anytime you can give away free software and get somebody in there to use something, it gives you value. It gives them value, and it builds that like, know, and trust situation that we all strive for. And that's, something we've done. I've done it in retail, in the restaurant industry, hospitality. When you have regular customers, you want them to recognize you, and they want to be recognized. And this is something that can help you do that through your email marketing, by giving away something valuable to them, something that they are going to be able to use, that's going to solve a pain point for them. Then they're going to come back to you saying, hey, this person gave me that great lead, or that great tip, or that great free account, or a great free sales funnel, or they just gave me something that I relate to, something that I needed. Maybe it's motivation, maybe it's mindset, but whatever it is, I mean, for us, it's freelance marketing, digital marketing, affiliate marketing. So we're trying to build that list in that realm. And we know anybody that's going to use this, I can't say every single person that would use this, but a lot of people are going to be looking for other items in that same sphere of digital products. So without a doubt, it is something that you can use to build a list that's strategic for affiliate or freelance digital marketing.
All right.
How you doing, Chris?
Yeah, hopefully. Is this any better?
So far, so good. Much better.
Okay, so let's share my screen again. And okay, I think you could share my screen.
All right. You are good to go.
All right, so we clicked on here. I did set up instructions. So what I'll do for now, instead of doing two different setup instructions, I'm going to do the builderall first, because we have more builderall users right now as of this filming. And just to be clear, it is, or accurate, or whatever you want to call it, it's February 28th, 2023. So your setup instructions are here. It's a Loom video. Watch the video at about 10 minutes in, 12 minutes in. You can skip ahead if you want, if you're a System.io user. This will download your funnel right in, give you all. I don't want to do a whole instructional thing on how to do this, because I explained it already inside the setup instructions. To get your your BigVu affiliate link. I go through that in the setup instructions. So everything is here that you need. If I made a mistake, if a button's not working correctly, I feel like I've checked everything. But just give me a holler in the Affiliate Fastpass Facebook group, Affiliate Fastpass Facebook group. Man, that's a twister. And let me know if there's a problem, or message me privately. That's fine too. AFP members, Cindy put a coupon in, which she may have scrolling right now. If you want to use this yourself, which I am, well, I already have an account with Cindy's account. You just got to put in this code. I explain all that inside the setup instructions, and you can get it yourself. Super, super cool. This is pretty much where I'm going. All of these have system IO templates already connected to them, or already created, and we'll continue to do that. The guarantee is that by the end of this year, there will be 52, minimum of 52 builderall sales funnels for you guys, and minimum of 52 system IO sales funnels for you guys. Am I still here?
You are still here, Chris. We're getting a little of that crackling,
Okay.
but it seems to be going okay.
Okay, no worries. So, and then we'll, like I said, we'll revamp the site. In case you missed that, we'll revamp this site where it's a little bit not heavy on my end. It's not heavy on your end, but it's heavy on my end. And we'll make it a little bit more organized, because if I have 52 buttons here just for funnels, then in year 2 we have 104. It's going to be impossible for me to edit, and it's going to be impossible for you guys to navigate. So the whole idea is for you guys to grow your list, and on top of that, make money growing your list. That's the huge thing. That's what we're all about. That's what Affiliate Fastpass is all about. So you got 3 awesome funnels here. These are just the featured. Don't forget to scroll down and check out this stuff down here, and you'll see all kinds of different templates all in here with all the same instructions. If there's no System IO button, that means there's not a System IO funnel, but I'll do my best to get that, add some of these funnels into System IO as time goes on. So that's the guarantee. Anything else, Cindy, that we have to? Did you get the coupon code up there for everybody?
I did, Chris, but I had to take it down because I was told that the link isn't working again. So I'm posting it.
Which one? My
The
ETP Life?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go to HTTPS. So let me grab the link here. Oopsie. Let me grab the link here. And what is it? life./BigVu.
Yeah.
And the link is inside. The link is inside your Affiliate Fastpass thing. So don't worry about that. Everything is there that you need. So you might have to put HTTPS : and then etp.life/BigVu. You may have to do that, or www might help it as well. It's just a short link, so the affiliate link doesn't all pop up and get all convoluted. But yeah, so you should be good to go there. So it's working for me now. Just try it out, but just go to the Affiliate Fastpass back office and click the button, and you'll be good to go. Don't worry about it. So a lot of people watching may not have registered. We got quite a few people who are watching on YouTube, quite a few people who are watching on our Facebook groups where we're streaming to live right now, that may have joined the group but not registered for their Affiliate Fastpass. So I highly recommend registering, because right now it is free and you're going to get funnels, and we're just going to come up with some really cool stuff. It's not always going to be ClickBank products. That's kind of what I started off with, because that's what I was selling. But, I want to get into some of these apps that are out there, some of this other kind of not mainstream software that you have a better shot of interesting people and growing your list. And I'm going to tell you guys, that's going to when you have a brand and you grow your authority in these things, that you're bringing new things to the table, you're going to grow your list super, super fast. And things like a ClickBank product is harder to promote on Facebook organically, where something like this is going to be a lot easier because there's not 100,000 people promoting the same link. So you're going to have 5s and 10s and a couple hundred people maybe promoting BigVu or some of the other products that we have coming up for you over the next few weeks. So these are awesome funnels to really, you guys are going to grow your list so fast, and you can do it organically where you're not paying for ads and things like that. And once you get people in and you give them super value, especially with BigVu, because BigVu has a free account. Yeah, they have their watermark on the free account, but as you use it and you like it and you're using it a lot more, then maybe people will upgrade to the paid account. And that's what you want to put in your email swipes or your email sequence to try to get them to upgrade and create your own coupon code where you can use. And those people who use your affiliate link, give them the coupon code and say, hey, what's holding you back? I can save you $20 on this. Boom. And you're starting to make sales. And on top of that, you're saving people money. So you're building more authority by saving people money. Yeah, of course, that hurts your commissions, but you want people to not only get in your list, be happy with the product that they're getting, but if you can get them to purchase your product, you're going to be you're making money, and you're going to be a superstar because you're giving away tremendous value. And that's what this is all about. Give value, be an authoritative figure, and people will start opening your emails. Your open rate's going to go up a lot faster when you do this, give away a lot of good value. If you're just making people buy stuff all the time, people are going to get wise to that and they're going to stop opening your emails. So make sure you're giving value. And this is a perfect product to really give away some free value. Any thoughts on that, Cindy Branson?
Oh, without a doubt, Chris. When you were in hiatus there, that's exactly what I was talking about. Using this as to build not only authority, but to build your like, know, and trust factors of your email campaign so that people see and give you recognition. If you give them something good and something they use and something they love, then or solve whatever pain point it is, then they're going to recognize you as somebody of value, and they're going to continue to open your emails.
Absolutely. So there's a lot of different tweaks. We'll go into some stuff at another time to help get your open rate. We've done a lot of experiments. I guess maybe I could do that now since we're only 26 minutes in. But first, guys, hey, listen, if you're watching on YouTube, wrong one.
Say, what's our breaking news today?
Hold on.
I didn't hear it.
Let me try this again. If you're watching on YouTube, boy, I am not good with buttons today.
Oh boy, Chesar.
Nothing like a live broadcast. All right, so
always interesting with us.
It is. Hang on a second. Let me go into System.io and I'll show you exactly what I was fighting with. All right. I think you can share my screen. Wait.
Want to do F11?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
People's emails address. Okay, I think you can share it now.
All right, you're good.
Okay, so did I give you guys this funnel? I don't remember. But anyway, here's a funnel going on, and I started playing around with this a little bit. And you can see the numbers here. So you can see email sent. So you can see I'm growing my list. This is something completely different. I'm growing my list. And the open rate on the first email, this is a sequence, was under 30%. start to panic. And I was like, oh my gosh, people aren't opening my first email. Now I got it up to almost 40, a little over 43%, getting close to 44% opens. This is super good. This is actually higher than average. So I'm really impressed with this. And I made tweaks, and it was painful because you can only make, when you're making changes to your emails, people aren't opening your emails. You may need to change something in your subject line. You may need to change something on your funnel, to let them know that there's a problem, or there's a problem, and you want to try to correct that problem. So now we got 43, getting close to 44% open rate. That's huge, guys. Maybe it doesn't seem like it to you, but that is huge. This is cold traffic. So that's a great open rate. Second email, I tweaked this four times. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with this. People weren't opening this email. I kept tweaking it. I got it up from 12% to almost 26% open rate. Small sample, but we'll keep this rolling for now. But we have some great numbers here. So this is super, super good. Any thoughts on that?
No, Chris. I mean, yeah, the important thing about making changes is that you just change one thing and see if that one thing made a difference before you change 3, 4, or 5 different things, and then you have no idea what actually worked.
Correct. So what we did here, this is where I couldn't figure this out. If I go to view this site, so I'm running solo ads to this, and 100% free course. And this truly is this is no BS. This is 100% free course. And it was here. One of the things that was going wrong was I didn't like this, enter your best email. So I saw it saying, man, my opt-in rate was pretty good, but I changed this. So this was one tweak I made. Send my free course to this email. So I'm being much more direct. Instead of just saying enter your best email, I'm saying send my free course to this email. I'm being very direct of what I want them to do. So these might be little tweaks that could help you get better opt-in rates. So that's one thing. All right. So let's go into step 2. Step 2 was a super challenge. This was completely different. This was an upsell, and I wasn't getting the upsells. I wasn't getting any sales. So and people weren't opening that email. So I had this up here, and I tweaked this a couple times. So, I'm being like flat out in your face, flashing, boom, like a fist. Check your friggin' email, people. Your free course will arrive in your inbox shortly. Follow these steps. And then there was a video here, and then that went to an upsell. And then they got distracted. So they never went to check their email. So that was the huge tweak that I made, is I took the upsell out, because in the email sequence, I have the upsell. If I get these prospects to open their email, that's where I can sell them. So I'm not really worried about making sales. I will make sales, but I need them to start opening my emails and get into a habit of that. And that's where I did this tweak. Any thoughts on that? I can't hear you if you're talking.
Now, I agree, Chris. I think it's important that whatever you do, that they need to know exactly how they're getting the information and where it's going. And in case, in that split second of, so many times we're doing 5, 6, 7 multitasking. The dinner's on the stove, the kids are screaming, you're trying to somebody, and you're playing a video and you're interested. So you put in your email, but then maybe you forgot what email you put in, or that it had to come from a download. So you're thinking that you're just going to pop it up on the screen, but you got to tell them, go check your email. Sorry,
Right.
I was very zigzaggy there.
No worries. So the idea here is they opt in, right? So how anyone can do this, get this stuff, send my free course to this email. They don't really know. Most of these people are doing this on their phone. You got to remember that. Unlock my free course now. Then it will send them to this page. And this page was not working. They weren't checking their email. So that's where we made the adjustments. And then I said, you know what? The upsell here was $9. I get 50% of $9. So that's $4.50. So basically, I gave up making that right away to get them to open the darn email. So take a screenshot of this and you can get an idea. That got me to close to a 44% open rate on this email because of this page. So, use it at your discretion. If you're new to, what is it? What do we call ourselves? Freelance digital marketing. Then you need to, this is what you would need to do. If you're an established person with a big list and people open your emails already, you don't have to worry about this. But if you're new, these are some of the things, the steps that you're going to need to take to get these people who opt into your opt-in page to go to their email and get you out of spam wherever you are and do all the instructions that I tell you to do. Reply back done, the whole bit. That helps you with your credibility with Gmail, Outlook, Yahoo, whatever else. So that's super important as well. So that was a huge tweak that I made, and it's making a world of difference. Now, let's go to that. That's it there. Those are the two major adjustments. The opt-in form, I changed this, send my free course to this email. So I'm giving them, you're not going to get this free course unless you put a decent email in here. And the reason I would love to explain it a little bit more, but you got to check your mobile. So if we check the mobile on this one, this might not be the editor is never a good representation. You need to copy the link and, send it to yourself and then check it on your mobile to make sure you can see it okay. So if I go to mobile here, you can see it seems to be cut off, but it's not when it's live. This is good to go. They can see the whole thing when it's live. So it's not a good representation here. So make sure what do we do? Save as your best friend and test, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Test, Chris Chesar. And
So,
I mean, we got, Andy and Graham and just saying that's awesome. Love how it's more direct. Love the change in the label of the field made a huge difference.
yeah.
And that it is a great point to not distract your prospect from the direct next step, which is, you got to make sure they take that next step. So,
yeah. Now, like I would say, if I have a 10,000 person list and they're interactive and they open my emails and I'm an established online marketer, then you may not need this page. But for most of us here, we need this page. So, and that's a huge thing. We need to slam it in their face to go check their email. Now, could I just put my link here or a button here? Sure. But my job is not today. My job is tomorrow. I'm going to pay my bills by the 365 emails that I'm sending this group or these prospects. My money is in that list. My money is only if they open my emails. So I need to train them to go open emails. So I hope I made that abundantly clear. Can you stop sharing my screen?
absolutely. There you go.
I'm dancing around. I need to use the restroom. Can you take over for a few minutes and do your Cindy Branson chatter?
Sure, Chris. We're doing this a lot today. Okay, so if you're not in Affiliate Fast Pass, and I know everybody that's currently watching is, this is a group of nothing but value. And these little tips, I mean, coming on here and maybe you just picked up one golden nugget or a couple golden nuggets. You're getting a free funnel in today's meeting. Just one golden nugget can change your journey, can change results that you're getting. So, take a dip and try something that you might have saw here that Chris changed, and see if it works for you too. I mean, maybe you're already getting 30, 40, 50% open rates. That is phenomenal. But what if you made one little change like that and you ended up going even higher, adding another 10, 20, or 30% on top of that? Your open rates is going to have everything directly to do with how much money you make online, without a doubt. So don't say, I'm working, mine's fine. Just try something every now and then and see if it works even better than what results you're getting. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. But you always should be trying different things to see if your results change.
Yeah, and you got to do subtle changes. James Neville Taylor, who was a 7-figure earner, is a good friend of Cindy Branson and myself. He's taught me, Chris, you got to have patience. Like me, something's not working. I want to change the whole site, the whole page, whatever it is. I want to change everything. And you can't. The only way to get results is to obviously get traffic and to understand what is happening and make subtle changes. We put in, I don't know, I forget, say 900 solo ads to test whatever that site was. I can't even remember what it was, to be honest with you. It's a Jonathan Montoya free funnel.
Oh,
I think we did that last week. But it's like, what's nothing, things aren't happening the way I want them to happen. I wasn't making the sales that I wanted. People weren't opening your emails, so I had to just make those little subtle changes. And I wanted to make like 5 or 6 right away. And I just I can't. Got to test one, get another, 50 to, you should wait for at least 100 people to pass through, and then you make another change after 100 clicks or 100 opt-ins, whatever it is. And then that's kind of like the golden rule is 100. And then you make another subtle change and you wait for another 100 to pass through and see what happens there. I was probably doing 50 or 60 because I was paying for solo ads. So I kind of jumped it, but it was immediate. It was like you could see the changes happening live, that the changes that I make were working. Will I continue to make changes? Will I settle? Absolutely not. I have to continue to tweak and make things work and really focus on what is happening. How are the prospects responding? Why aren't they opening my emails and things like that? The next thing will be is, if I'm getting a 45% open rate and I'm only getting a 20% click rate on the links inside those emails, why aren't those other 80% who are opening not clicking on the link? So that's another thing I got to keep working on and testing. That's what this business is about. When you master that, and I'm going to just say this, even a proficient multi-7-figure earner still has to tweak. They have to tweak. They may know what works, but you're still going to have to watch, because every product is different. Every email is different. Everything you do is different, especially if you're doing different niches. You're targeting different people, and women between the age of 35 and 45 may act differently or respond differently to whatever. You really got to figure out your target market, and you really just got to drill down what's happening. And that takes time. If you're doing organic traffic, it's a lot longer time because you're getting, your opt-ins are a lot less speed. You might get 4 or 5 opt-ins a day, and then it's a longer process. I went with solo ads on a particular product. I wouldn't do solo ads on BigVu, what we just showed you today. That it wouldn't make sense to me. That would be more organic traffic. But the particular thing that I was showing you was I had a higher volume of traffic being pushed to it, and it made me make my adjustments quicker, if that makes a long-winded sense, because that's what I do.
Very true, Chris, on both accounts. But the other thing to remember, too, is it's not always about the text. maybe it's about the color or the boldness. You can make little changes like change the color of the button, make it change colors when somebody hovers over it. Things like that can draw the eye to something that they may not see right away too. So sometimes you want to test those things too, Chesar.
It's a good point. It's a very good point. So things take time. So hang with it. I know you guys are going to grow your list. The only thing you guys got to do is make sure you email them, your prospects or your opt-ins, whatever you want to call them. If not every day, at least every other day. You got to send them emails. It's huge. It's huge, guys. I'm telling you, what I found, what I've learned, what I'm still learning is I was never a proponent of, I don't know if that's even a word, I didn't believe that the money is in the list. The money's in the list. You know, I was resistant to that for years, and the money's in the list. And you'll see when you get 40%, 50%, 60%. I want to get to 60% open rate on these emails. And once I get to 60%, I'm going to be golden, because now they're interacting, and I can send them another email, maybe change the second or third email, change the headline, maybe just completely change the third email and get that open rate even better on the third email and the fourth email and the fifth email. So I may have to change things around from what I have now, but there's opportunity, guys. When people start opening your emails, you guys are going to start making money. You really are. So that's the whole goal here, is to make money and pay our bills, or put money in the bank and go on vacation and do the things I haven't done in years.
Buy a new car.
I don't know what you just said, but I'll agree with that, I think.
I said buy a new car.
Yeah, I need a new car, guys. My car's from 2003. I'm not a material guy. I don't put my money that I make into clothes and I don't put it into haircuts. I cut my hair with dog clippers. And and I don't care about my car as long as it gets me to where I'm going. I never was a big material person, but my car's from 2003.
I think it's the sentimental value of your car over anything is why you've held on to it for this long.
I kiss my car goodnight every night. Honest to goodness, I kiss my car goodnight. So I'm
even if you didn't drive it that day.
I do. I go up there and I kiss my car and just say thank you. I'm a freaking weirdo, but you know, that's what it is. So if you want a new car, that's great. Get a new car. So, but my car is kind of dying, so I got a lot of problems with it.
Yeah, Chris. Sometimes that's how you gotta look at freelance digital marketing or affiliate marketing or your side hustle. It's not like I need to make $100,000. Sometimes it's like I want to make enough money to cover a car payment. I want to make enough money just to cover my food bill. Maybe it's just the electric bill or the gas bill. Like, kind of break it down like that, and sometimes that can be your motivation to getting to the next step. Because when you look at it like, oh, I need to make $100,000 this year, that you're not going to do it. I mean, it's going to be so hard to wrap your head around that at the first step with that's your goal. If you break it down, like the first step is I want to make enough money to cover my phone bill, then it's like once you get there, it's a big celebration, and then you make it grow. Like now I want my car payment, et cetera, et cetera.
Yep, absolutely. So that's all I got for you guys today. And I don't see any other comments. I don't know if you see anything that I'm missing, Cindy.
I do not, Chris. No, Mary seems to be in a very close proximity to you with her car. You guys are in the same situation.
Yeah, it sucks. And I don't want to spend that money for a new car. And it's harder to buy a used car because you don't get the deals, but it's smarter to buy a used car. But I don't want to get into that today, but we'll see. Yeah. So grow your list, make some money, use these funnels, and hope you like this new funnel. Hope you love this new product that you guys can grow your list with and make some money with on top of it. Hopefully you make enough money with it that you can buy it yourself eventually. So that'd be super cool too. And again, if that's it. I was going to do something else, but I'm good. So Cindy Branson, that's all I got. That's all you got?
That's all I got, Chris Chesar.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Look forward to another funnel next week. And our System IO training, I'll put an announcement. We have a specific Facebook group for System IO training. It just kind of started. I was going to do training on Wednesdays, but tomorrow I can't make it, and I couldn't make it last week. So I think what we're going to do is just make it Thursdays at maybe 12 o'clock. Thursdays, 12 o'clock Eastern time. I don't know. Is that okay with you, Cindy?
Yeah, that works.
And that way it doesn't interfere with some other stuff that's being done that we know a lot of you guys use. So there's other meetings at that time. So we're going to do Thursday instead at 12 Eastern time. That's New York City time. That's for System IO training. And this Thursday coming up, which would be what? March 2nd? March 2nd, 2023, we'll be just building out an opt-in page. We'll just go through the basics of System IO training. So that's what we're going to do. So with that said, that'll be on Thursday, March 2nd at 12 p.m. Eastern time, New York City time. With that said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for everything. Affiliate FastPass members, you guys rock. You guys are awesome. Make some money.
Yeah, thanks, everybody.